Hi guys, Ren here and welcome to the workshop. Today I'll be working on the specialized tarmac and I'm going to do a thorough service and clean up basically for all moving parts of the bike. It has been ridden in dirty wintry conditions and it has been roughly cleaned with a pressure washer, and now it's time for a proper cleanup that's a bit more thorough. You can see on the chainrings that it's this stale dirt plus road grime plus chain oil that you get from riding in bad conditions. I already started cleaning the cassette and the chain in the parts cleaner. As you can see, this is how the fluid turned out. The chain itself is in pretty horrible condition, but we'll see to that with the ultrasonic cleaner. First here, then a couple runs over there, and then it will be super clean and ready for waxing. I'll also need to check over the bottom bracket because it had some water ingress and it runs pretty rough, so I'll try to save that. And I'm going to check the wheels also. As you can see, the cassette already removed, but it's this baked on all dirt and road grime that's still clinging to it, so that will require a thorough clean with a brush and some towels and a shower head. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do today, and let's just not waste any more time and get going with the upgrade or the service. Okay, the bike is now ready and it's basically as shiny as new. So how did I do that? Many people ask me about the individual products that I use for bike care, and there are a couple. So I wasn't really able to wash the bike outside because it's freezing. So instead I've used this cleaner from Motul. Well, what this does is essentially, if you spray it on, it creates a kind of a shaving foam style a layer on the frame, or basically anywhere you put it. And then if you wipe that off with a rag, you get a nice and clean finish, just like you would get with water. Of course, it doesn't work for mud and super thick layers of road grime, etc. But if the bike has been washed previously and you need just to detail it and top it up, then it works very well. Then afterwards, what I've done is I've used a Maxima SC1 coating on there, and this makes the bike nice and shiny. But that's not the reason I use it. The reason for that is it makes dirt harder to stick on the bike itself, and it also protects the paint from UV. exposure and the elements. So, and yeah, it looks like basically a brand new bike, nice and shiny. Not really visible on the video, but in real life, yeah, as you can see the glittering effect here. So that's the second thing I use. Then on the wheels, I've used a product that I haven't really seen anywhere else. It's called the Brunox Carbon Care. I use this on the wheels and on the rims. And again, it enables you to create a nice protective finish on the carbon rims and make it nice and shiny. And it also clears that last layer of road grime that could have otherwise missed your attention. Again, you drop a couple of drops on a clean rag and you go through the whole rim. Of course not on a braking surface, because that would make braking pretty hard. And yeah, this way the bike looks pretty much like new. Of course on the cranks and the chainings everywhere, you can use this product. The chain wise and the drivetrain wise, I had to replace the chain that was on there because, well, it was run in dirty conditions with oil and it just wore off. It's not much mileage on this bike, but yeah, it didn't last very long. It's I normally use molten speed wax, and this is a chain that I had pre-applied. So I put it on there. It's a red 22 chain, and it lasts multiple times longer when you use it. Of course, cleaning the whole drivetrain, chain rings and cassette with the degreaser. Same for the pulley wheels, which I've taken apart and re-lubricated the bearings to have them running nice and smoothly. The bottom bracket had some water ingress. I've cleaned the bearings out and re-lubricated them, but they're not perfect. They will need to be changed soon. So yeah, if you use molten speed wax, then you get the lowest friction possible from any lubricant, and as a bonus, this sparkling clean drivetrain is all you're going to know from then on. So it's one of my favorite products for cycling, and it has definitely changed my life both on the bike and in the workshop. Okay, so these were a couple of tips on how to maintain your bike with a couple of product suggestions. I hope you have found this useful, and if you want to know more about bikes that I work on, or perhaps my own bikes, then don't forget to tune into the channel and subscribe. It's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.